They thought bullying my little brother would go unnoticed, that they could humiliate him every day and get away with it. But what they didn't know, I was watching, and I was quietly collecting every receipt that would burn their social lives to the ground. If you ever want to take down a bully and make it hurt, this story's for you. Hit like, subscribe, and buckle in for one of the most satisfying revenge stories you'll hear all week. Let me tell you about my little brother, Ryan. He's the sweetest, kindest kid you'll ever meet. Bookish, awkward, a bit shy, but full of love. He's 2 years younger than me, and ever since we were little, I've been kind of his unofficial bodyguard. But once he started high school, things changed. At first, he didn't tell me anything, just came home quiet. I noticed his hoodie sleeves were constantly tugged down. His backpack looked like it had been tossed in a washing machine, and the light in his eyes was dimming. One day I caught him staring blankly at his dinner, barely touching it. That's when I asked, "Ryan, who's doing this to you?" His voice cracked when he told me. Turns out a group of popular kids, your typical mean teen royalty clique, had decided Ryan was their new favorite target, mocking in the halls, stuffing his locker, even creating a group chat to spread rumors and memes about him. And guess what? One of their genius moves was naming the group chat after him, Ryan the Rat. Real original. Now here's where they made a fatal mistake. They added a couple of fence sitters to the chat. You know the type. Kids who laugh along but aren't really in with the bullies. One of them? My friend's little sister. She took screenshots, all of them, and sent them to me. That's when the switch flipped in my brain. They wanted war? They just gave me ammo. I didn't go nuclear right away. That's not how smart revenge works. First, I compiled everything. Every vile message, every cruel meme, every video they secretly filmed of Ryan in gym class. I organized the screenshots by date, by person, by severity. This wasn't just petty bullying. It was sustained harassment. I started following the main ringleaders online, not interacting, just watching. And boy, were they sloppy. They had public Instagram stories, TikToks bragging about pranks. One of them, let's call him Jake the Jerk, even posted a video mocking a teacher. The comments were filled with laughing emojis from his little clique. These people thought they were untouchable. So I made a plan. IT started small, quiet pressure. I anonymously emailed some of the screenshots to a couple teachers and the school counselor. No reply. So I went bigger. I created a private Instagram account, called it Truth at School Name, and began dropping stories with censored screenshots, just enough to tease the full truth. Then I posted a poll. Want to know what your classmates really say behind your back? The account blew up overnight. Hundreds of follows. DMs started pouring in. People were guessing who was behind it, who the bullies were, what would be dropped next. And then I hit them with the full dump. Screenshots, videos, comments, names redacted just enough to avoid legal trouble. But everyone knew who it was. Jake, suspended. Another girl, Rachel, lost her spot as class president candidate. After it was revealed, she started one of the memes. Her apology post was one of the most pathetic things I've ever read. Parents got involved. The school administration scrambled. Assemblies were held. We take bullying seriously, they said. But the real punishment? Their reputation was in flames. They went from untouchable to radioactive. Friends ghosted them. Group chats got awkwardly silent. One by one, they started deleting posts, locking profiles, and pretending they grew as people. Ryan? He started getting nods in the hallway. People started sitting with him at lunch again, and the fear in his eyes slowly faded. They thought they could crush my brother for fun. What they didn't realize is quiet kids have loud defenders, and karma doesn't always wait until graduation. Sometimes it arrives in the form of screenshots, and an older sibling with zero mercy.